think they should be the workers working over there in the resort. Resort is quite cozy but a little costly. Sometimes, yeah, if it's a little costly, it's nice as well. That's a controversy again, see, right? Um, so if the price is nice, you get good quality people and whatnot. But sometimes it's true, sometimes it's not. So you just have to go and see it for yourself. But this place felt good, promising for the price they charged. So you can definitely check out. Today was a nice day actually, catching up to old memory which was locked up from 8 to 9 years ago. It was fun visiting back all these places and seeing that there is so much of development that went in. So you can definitely come to this other place. Again, I'm not promoting any of the places, I'm just trying to see the places which feel good and also feel good for the money you spent, the kind of, bang for the buck kind of thing I'm talking about here. So, yeah, so that's it. So these are 1 to 2 places. There are again, if not this, there is another resort, I believe, Aravind Resort or something. If not this one, I haven't been there honestly. I didn't see how the food is or how the ambience is. Even that was opened after I have explored this place and left for other places far away. So, so these all opened up recently. Nice to see there are so many places just around Hyderabad, because many a times you don't have so much of time to actually go to places like Goa, because you always crave and want to be there as much as you want to and you wish to. You can't because of any constraints like time, availability, and whatnot. So rather waiting and despairing, there's nothing, there's no way to go, you can just hit to places just around on the weekend just to cool things off, just to reset your kind of tensions that is building up, and then start off fresh again. ఇండికేటర్ వేసి తిప్పుతున్నా కానీ you will cut to 5. I got it. Sunday is a busy day. Okay. Wow. He's like, look, mom, what I can do. I can go into the wrong side of the road, cut people off, and then enter back. Asshole, ऐसे आके रोकेगा तो क्या करेगा चूतिया? He's blocking off the car and looking into my eye like, what do I do, dude? What the fuck should I do, dude? I have to let you go, na? Because I am a sane person. I can't let you stand in front of a fucking car so you'll get run over. What the fuck, dude? So, anticipate something. Anticipate anything. Anticipate something you know that is not there. But So be prepared. Yeah. Don't ride into the darkness like you're riding into the abyss, like it's a point of no fucking return. No, you have to go back home, my friend. The same way you returned. Oh, I mean, the same way you started is how you're supposed to be going back. So, yeah, this needs you to pay more attention. Like, unless you have traveled this road a couple of times and you know what's going on, where the potholes are, and you can expect and anticipate them coming over, because I don't want to take this and dump it into a pothole. I want my suspension and everything to be working fairly new or working good, like what supposed to be doing what they're supposed to do. So for it to do what it's supposed to do, you're supposed to do what it was supposed to do and maintain it the way it is supposed to be maintained. I suppose so. You all do that. So guys, one thing is something to see. I was going somewhere close to 40, 50 I believe, or even 60s, I don't know, but I was able to see the terrain change. But on my side it was quite clean on the left side of the road, but to the right side you could see, although it is tarmac, it was a lot of dirt was there, which was from the wheels that carried over from here. So I understood, okay, something is not correct, because those vehicles came from a dirty or a sandy place. That's why that brown part was on the right side to the road or to the oncoming lane. So that indicates that if you go further, the terrain or something is changing. So I was prepared, and in these roads, when you're traveling alone, there's no one that you follow, or you can see someone ahead braking and you're getting ready, but there's no one in front of you right now, right? So you will have to be a little more presentable for that situation if it comes up suddenly, to react and break the bike in time. When I say in time, so you are able to get it safely, but there is a little stress on, what do I call, the suspension, and it's not a smoother transition. So you should be ready to be able to transition smoothly into the terrain from any speed. So when I say any speed, be in a speed where you're able. This road, and I found out this one. So one difference that you see from the national highways over to the state highways like this is, it's not quite lit, although you will argue with me that it is still in the process of making, and they're still changing things, and I can see there are so many things done to the side. So they are going to probably do the lane marking and install the radium things, whatnot as well. As good as it sounds and as true as that is, but the one thing is, you won't have any kind of street lights or any kind of lights that you usually see on the national highways, like whenever there are any big diversions that you have to take to those other towns or cities, or any kind of eateries that are coming up, or any big junction as such as well. You find big floodlights or something that are there on the highways, but not in the state highways. The visibility is going to be zero. So when you are stopping, it's not that it's not safe that you can't stop anywhere. You can stop for as much long as you want to over here, but if I have to stop, I would rather not stop unless and until it's a very emergency, that the bike, something is leaking from the bike, like a coolant or something, or I'm running out of fuel or something like that. I would rather not stop. I'll keep going, and I will stop at a place where the area is well lit, where I can goddamn see the people coming in, and where I can see someone stopping, and where I can react to something, rather than I'm in a place where people doesn't know if something happened to me, right? If I'm here, let's say anything can happen and may happen, might happen. So why do I have to be in a place where I don't have control over the situation? You getting it? So be in a place where you are able to take control over the situation and you are able to take support from the people and around the surroundings around. And so that being said, that's why, although I wanted to stop, maybe stop, just stretch my legs, just stop, check my phone, check if everything is okay because I'm not connected to the internet right now, things like that. I would rather wait until I find a tea stall or a dhaba or a hotel or a restaurant or something like that, something, anything, or any light source at least, and then I'll stop. I'll definitely stop. So yeah, I see so many motorcyclists stopping in here. Imagine you're on a car. Imagine you're on a car going and you're sitting next to the driver, and the driver and you are talking. And definitely, the driver must be thinking, hey, see, the roads are so good, and I can see the map. It's a blue line, and everything is good. I'll just pick up and I'll just go while I'm talking to my friend at my arm's reach, right? And you're talking, all of a sudden, you're just going at 100, 120 or 80, 90 cruising speed. So whenever you're on a road like that, completely by yourself, traveling, don't stop. Please don't stop. I urge you guys, stop at a place where people can anticipate you are stopped, for one. If there is no threat at all as well, stop in a place where people can anticipate that there can be someone stopping and resting and collecting their breath and whatnot while riding or going. So if they see you in the last minute, they have nothing to do. And sometimes this, when target fixation happens in the last moment, they try to avoid you, but they keep looking at you and they end up hitting you. So it's going to be a bad day for both of you guys. So it's not going to be any fun or any enjoyable that way for anyone. So I could have just stopped here. This is more of a better place to stop. There is so much going on here. There are so many people. I'll just stop somewhere left if I have to. If I see, yeah, there is a tea stall as well I was talking about, Mr. Chai. I will just stop here. Park the bike here.